Hi everybody, welcome to another pick a card reading. So first of all, I'm sorry if I make one move and the whole screen just brightens up. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm not like a camera kind of person, but I'm using a ZVE10, a Sony ZVE10. So if any of you know how to work a camera, and if any of you can tell me how to fix this setting where it's like it does that, because I've played around with the settings, but I have no idea how to fix it. I don't know. Okay, I have no idea how to fix this issue where I move and the brightness just adjusts out of proportion. So anyways, so this pick a card reading is gonna be, why did they reach out? Okay, yeah, so why did they reach out? This is gonna be for anyone who, if someone just reached out to you and you have no idea why they just reached out to you, this reading is for you. I don't know if it's Mercury retrograde, or I know for a fact that it's Venus retrograde, or it's about to be Venus retrograde or something like that. But I find that, during retrogrades, people from the past reach out. So if someone's reaching out to you, this reading is for you. We're going to find out why they're reaching out to you, okay? So we're going to pick from socks today. We're picking from the pink socks, the blue striped socks, or the brown striped socks, okay? So pink, blue, brown, right? So pick your pile. We're gonna get started, but before we get started, I am open for personal readings, all right? So you can go to my description that has the info, all right? I don't know if I'm able to post links yet, but I'm gonna see with my next video, which is their next actions. I have it scheduled, so we'll find out if I can post links. I don't know. YouTube might give me a notification that's like, hey, you can't post links. And I'll just have to figure that out, honestly. I'll just have to figure that out. So either email me for the link to my Etsy where I sell my personal readings, or if there's a link there, click the link. Okay. Pile number 1, if you picked the pink socks, why are they reaching out to you? Let's see. The person on your mind, the person who reached out to you recently, let's tap into it. Why are they reaching out to you? It might have been a while since you've talked to this person, obviously. It's been a while. Okay. Here's what I'm getting, pile number 1. This person feels like you guys might have gotten off on the wrong foot, and they want to show you, they want to prove to you. Okay, so it's they might have given you the wrong impression, and they want to correct that in a way. They want you to give them a chance, pile number 1. This person feels like you have the wrong impression of them, but they want you to give them the chance to, they just feel like it's a shame that things didn't really go forward with you two, if that makes sense. Dang it, it's a shame that it didn't go any further, and they would really like to, it's it's been on pause and they want to press the continue button, but also they want to give you a different impression than what they did initially, okay? This person has regrets. This person wishes that they could have done things differently as it pertains to you. This person wishes that they I don't want to say respected you more, but like this person wishes that they could have just made things go in such a way that didn't give you the wrong impression, if that makes sense. Like this person would have done things differently, essentially, is what I'm picking up on. They wish that you didn't see a certain side of them, a certain side to them. Or maybe it was like too soon for you to see that side of them, or I don't know, they're just a little bit like, dang it. If only I could just show them a different side to me, if that makes sense. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Pile number 1. Why did this person reach out to you? This person wants to try again. Okay. Whatever happened between you two, this person wants to try again. This person wants to try again to see if things work out this time, if that makes sense. This person wants to be more careful, if that makes sense. Like more careful with you. More, yeah, like this person feels like they didn't put their best foot forward with you in the past. And this time they want to actually put their best foot forward with you. What I'm getting is pile number 1, you deciding to leave this person or not entertain this person in the past kind of made this person realize like, it made this person realize like, wow, I'm really not that great, am I? You know, like, I don't know, like, not in a bad way, I don't want to say, but like, it's like, wow, I didn't really give this person my best, and they were kind of assuming, I don't know, maybe they were used to people who would put up with certain things, or like they were used to people who didn't value themselves as much as you did. And when you showed them that you value yourself enough to walk away from them, it made them realize like, oh, wow, like if, wow, like I don't know, it made them realize something when you walked away from this person. This person might be a little bit embarrassed too. Okay, pile number 1. I don't know if they feel a little sorry. They feel embarrassed and they wish things would have gone differently. That's what I want to say, pile number 1. Let's see what else comes through for you guys. I want to see, what are this person's intentions with you? The person who reached out to you, what are this person's intentions with you? Yeah, they want to try again, pile number 1. This person really wants to make it up to you in some sort of way. Like whatever impression they gave you in the past, they want to make a different impression. They want to, the thing about the past is they perceive that as a failure for them. Like they failed at starting a relationship with you. They failed at putting their best foot forward and taking you seriously. Whereas now they're like, I want to get this right. Like I want to get this right. I want to show pile number 1 that I'm not playing around this time. I want to show pile number 1 that I'm not that kind of person that they think I am based on the impression I made on them last time. Let's see, pile number 1. I want to ask, like, has this person changed? You know, like, has this person changed? Pile number 1, has this person changed? Yes, actually, pile number 1, this person has actually taken accountability for the way something has gone between you guys. This person definitely, like, your guys's separation, right? Like, it definitely did cause them to, in a way, like, look at themselves, look at what they might have done wrong. And they did take accountability and they did decide, okay, I'm not gonna do that kind of thing again, you know? Not only with you, but just in relationships in general. Like, okay, I am not gonna do that kind of thing, whatever they did, you know? Like, I'm not gonna act that way towards people anymore, because obviously when it came to you, pile number one, that did not have a good result. That did not end well. So it's kind of like a computer in a way. I don't know if this person might be into computers or something. Like, they put it in their programming. It's like they went into their programming, right? And they were like, all right, I don't know how to describe this. Like, don't do this. You know, like, I don't know. Like, no, don't do that. Like, I don't know. File number one. I don't know how to describe it, but they went into their own programming and they changed some things up. It's like they rebooted in a way. I don't know how to describe this. Like, they reset. They gave themselves an update. Okay, they gave themselves a computer update, if that makes sense. And they learned. That's what I want to say. They learned from whatever happened between you two. They learned from it. And now they want to do things differently. I would say, let's see, pal number one, if you should give this person a chance. Let's see. Should pal number one give this person a chance? It's really up to you, pal number one. I'm just getting that this person might have given you a bad taste in your mouth about them, which is like totally valid. But it really comes down to how open you are to this person, and like, it's really no sweat off you, but I am getting that this person wants to do better for you, if that makes sense. So why not? You know, like, if you have the time, I guess, if you're willing, I guess it's just kind of like, why not see how it goes? If you just see how it goes and follow your intuition, you know. But I would pay attention to whether you are closed off, like, to kind of like, if you're too closed off to this person, I would pay attention to that and ask yourself, well, why am I so closed off to this person? You know, if you're wondering, if you're contemplating, you know, whether you should give this person another chance, ask yourself, if you are closed off to an extreme degree, why that is. And if that's a valid reason why you are extremely closed off to this person. Now, if this person is, and I'm not really picking up on that, but if this person is abusive, if this person is a narcissist, if this person is obviously toxic, then obviously the answer is absolutely not. You should not give this person a chance. But if this person is not what I just described, if this person is just a normal person who is like safe enough, I would see what's going on, you know, because maybe there's something in you, pile number one, that's a little bit very guarded. I want to say there might be something within you, pile number one, that is very guarded, to a level that, you know, might need to be addressed. Okay, pile number one. Yeah, I would address why you feel so guarded. Okay, like, why? And maybe you might even, pile number one, and I'm not trying to call you out here because I can totally relate, but if you're the kind of person who cuts people off very easily based on little things, you know? Like, let's say, I don't know, someone just chews very loudly and you think, ugh, no, and you block them. That's just an example. And it's also a very exaggerated example, but I would definitely look into that, why you might do that, why you might be why you very easily just like cut people off over maybe small things. And I don't want to say small things, but just things that everyone is human, you know, like people are human. Like cutting people off just for being human, okay? Just for them having annoying human tendencies, you know? So yeah, pile number one. Let me see if I can get any last messages here. It might have taken a lot of courage for this person to reach out to you. And if not, it took a lot of thought on their part. Like, this is something they've been thinking about for a while. And I don't know if you know this, pile number one, but it feels like it has been a while since you've talked to this person. And it seems like they've definitely been thinking about and kind of regretting and wishing that things went differently, and it's kind of been eating at them. Like, whatever happened between you guys, it's kind of been eating at them, and they're like, ugh, you know, I just want to not make it right, but like, I want to show them that I'm not the person I was, like, the impression, you know, I'm not the impression that I gave them, if that makes sense. Like, it's kind of like they want to rectify, if that's the word, rectify, or like redeem themselves in some sort of way out of, I don't want to say guilt, but it's just been eating away at them. Whatever happened between you, it's been like eating away at them, and they've kind of had this like shame, and coming to you and trying to do things differently, and like having you making a different impression on you, and you having a different perspective of them based on the new impression that they're trying to make on you, somehow corrects some sort of shame that they feel in their mind, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, but it's like, it's healthy shame. That's what I want to say. Like, it's healthy shame. It bothers them that they made the wrong impression on you, and now they are trying to fix it, but also they are trying to genuinely see if things work out between you two, because, like I said, they feel like it's a shame that things didn't work out. But it's like, again, they have taken accountability to themselves about the impression that they gave you. Okay, pile number one. So yeah, I would say give it a chance. Also address your own limitations as it pertains to this person, your own perspective and mindset, and maybe even a habit of, you know, being very, I don't want to say picky, but like, I don't know, your habit of being guarded or defensive to people who are just ordinary, normal human beings. I guess being very guarded to certain people who, there are people who deserve your guardedness, you know, like there are people who deserve your defensiveness, okay, if that makes sense. Like, there are people who deserve you putting up boundaries with them and not entertaining them whatsoever. There are people in this world who do deserve that. But there are normal, safe enough people in this world who don't deserve you to push them away, if that makes sense. And this person may or may not be someone who is one of those people who doesn't really deserve for you to push them away so strongly. So yeah, that's what I want to say, pile number one. Let's move on to pile number two. Thank you. Pile number two. Let's see. Why did this person reach out to you? All right, this person, I don't know why I keep hearing the words fake and phony. Fake and phony. Maybe this person is fake and phony. Okay. Okay, this person is definitely not a well developed person. This person doesn't really have much. I don't know if this person's like spineless or something. I don't know. Like, this person might love bomb. This person might be into love bombing. They don't really have much to show for themselves, if that makes sense. Yeah. Pile number two, the person who's reaching out to you, it's all talk. Okay, like whatever they're promising you, they're not actually going to follow through on that promise. It's a facade. I don't know. This person is just like a facade. Like, I don't know. This person's actually really fake. I'm sorry, pile number two, but this person doesn't have anything to show for themselves. This person might just want your validation. Like, they live off of validation, and your validation in particular. It's like they're fishing for validation or something, or like, I don't know, there's something about getting attention from you, pile number two, that makes this person feel good. Okay, let me tap into this. Why is this person reaching out to pile number two? Again, pile number two, whatever this person is promising you or indicating, or, whatever this person is promising you, it's not true. Like, they can't give you what they're saying that they can give you. They can't give you what they're promising you. They really just want your validation. They really just want your approval. They want your approval. And they're willing to lie to get your approval, pile number two. And it's actually really sad. I don't know. They care about your approval. Not getting your approval it drives them crazy for some reason, because they can't give themselves that approval, and I don't know why. I mean, it always roots back to childhood trauma, is what I'm learning, the way people are, and it always comes back to, childhood trauma and whether or not they've healed from their childhood trauma. And it's giving, I don't know, this person might be a narcissist, pile number two. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, pile number two. What are their intentions with reaching out to you? Okay, like I said, pile number two, it's not even really about, it's like a projection. They're projecting a certain role on you that they want you to fulfill. They want your approval. They want you to approve of them. They're projecting their own parents onto you, okay? However their parents were, they're projecting that onto you, and they're wanting you to give them love, and not love, but like attention, approval, and validation, which is something that they did not receive from their own parents somehow. And I don't know if in the past you gave that to this person, just just from being the way you are, you might just naturally validate and, make people feel good about themselves. Or you just made this person feel good about themselves, and now they're pining after that same validation that you gave them in the past. And it has nothing to really do with you. It's just that it's like your validation is some sort of drug to this person, and they just want to keep getting your validation, your approval, when, like I said, if they just redirect that to their past and to their childhood, and they stop projecting onto you, and they start redirecting that responsibility and that accountability to their parents or whoever in their past didn't give them that love and approval, that would help their healing journey. But they want to use you as some sort of, they want to use you to feel good about themselves. That's what I want to say, pile number 2. This person wants to use you to feel good about themselves, and they don't care if they don't follow through on the promises that they give you, because at least they're keeping you kind of there to get validation and approval from you. It's kind of weird and it's kind of messed up, and it has nothing to do with you, but it's not cool, obviously, what this person is trying to do to you. It's not cool that this person is just trying to waste your time and use you for validation. But you don't know, pile number 2, you do not know how desperate this person is for attention and, just like I said, love, validation, approval. You don't know how desperate this person is for that. And you showing them that in the past caused them to glom onto you, or attach to you, or assign this parental kind of projection onto you. Be like, okay, now you're the person who gives me you're the person who gives me attention, love, approval, validation. You're that person for me. Okay? Cool. And I don't care if I don't give you anything in return. I don't care if I if I serve any sort of purpose in your life, but you serve this purpose for me. And this person uses you like you're some sort of drug, and they don't even reciprocate. They might make promises, like I said, to keep you. They'll make promises and they'll love bomb you to keep you around, but it's only to get approval from you, pile number 2. It's only to get approval. And it's kind of extremely sad, and it makes me just want to flick this person off of you like a bug. Ew, go away, deal with your issues, thank you very much. But yeah, pile number 2. Let's see, any other messages we can get for you. It's when you don't give this person validation, when you don't give them approval, they feel like absolute shit. They feel like absolute crap about themselves, because they have, allocated, if that's the word, that, they've designated that responsibility to you, because, again, like I said, they're projecting their own parent onto you, so they're thinking that you're responsible for making them feel good about themselves. And I don't even know where I was going with this. Yeah, okay, so when you're not there and when you're not giving them validation or whatever, it's like they don't know how to, they can't make themselves feel good about themselves without you. They have assigned, they have made you responsible for their self-worth, which is sad. But again, it's like this, like, yes, it's sad, but this person wants to use you for it. And that's not cool. Like, this person literally doesn't respect you, but they depend on you for their self-worth, if that makes sense. Like, this person doesn't want to give you anything, really. Like, genuinely, like, this person does not want to give you anything, but they want you to give them, like, validation. That's really just it. Pile number 2, like, they literally just want to use you and not have to pay, not have to, like, not pay, but like they don't want to reciprocate. That's what I want to say. Pile number 2, this person doesn't, could not care less about you. This person could care less about you. If that makes sense. Like, if that, I don't know how the saying goes, but like, this person does not actually care about you. They just care about themselves and what you can do for them, and that is giving them validation. That's really just it. Pile number 2. Let me see. I know these messages are really like repetitive, but I'm trying to give you the same amount of time that I did on pile number 1. But it's like sometimes the messages just come through very clearly, and they turn out being repetitive if it's just this main message that's coming through here. But I am gonna try to get any last messages for you guys about this person. Pile number 2, this person who reached out to you. Yeah, this person can't give you anything. They can't give you what you need. They can't give you what you want. They can't be who you want. They can't be an actual person. Like, they can't be a whole person for you. They can't be secure in themselves. They're not secure. They're insecure. This person is insecure. And because they're insecure and because they're not like a developed person, like they're not fully developed, because like I said, there's like something going on with their childhood or like their past. Okay, this person is not fully developed, and because of that, they're not whole. So, and because they're not whole, they can't give you anything. They're only gonna try to get from you. Okay? They can only receive, they cannot give. That's what I want to say about number 2. It's like, brother. But, as far as, like, what you can do, like, what can you do about this person? This person is never really gonna understand until they work on themselves, and they might never work on themselves, sadly, but like hopefully they do. You can, I don't know, I would say stay away from this person, because this person is literally like, it's giving drug addict. And even if they aren't a drug addict, like, your attention is a drug for them. And you know how, like, when someone is an addict, they're willing to, like, sacrifice their relationships, like, the integrity of their relationships for drugs. It's like they're willing to, I don't know, it's like they're willing to be a bad person to get attention from you. They're willing to be a bad person to you to get attention from you. That's what I want to say. So it's like, stay away from this person. Pile number 2. Block this person, stay away from them. And I know it's like sad, but it really doesn't have anything to do with you. And in order to protect yourself and protect your peace, because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve to be used like that. So in order to protect yourself, stay away from this person. Okay? So pile number 3, let's go to pile number 3. Pile number 3, my battery is kind of running low, so I don't know how long this reading is gonna last, but we're gonna see, okay? Pile number 3, why is this person reaching out to you? I don't know why I'm getting like, whatever this is between you and this person, it's dead and gone. Okay, like it's dead and gone. And this is like a ghost of your past. Like this person is a ghost of your past. And they're trying to reawaken something that's like literally already dead, and it can't be reawakened, if that makes sense. Like what's done is done, okay? Let me see what else. Pile number 3. They think that you guys can resurrect something, but it's literally dead. Like, they think that it's possible to actually reawaken this relationship, but it literally can't, because what's done is done. And it's kind of wild. I don't know. Pile number 3. I don't know why my battery is running out so quickly. Like, it was just at 17 and now it's at 14. I don't know if it's like some sort of thing. My camera, I have some sort of setting on my camera. I don't know. But the battery is running out like really fast. And it's like, what the frick? Pile number 3. Why is this person reaching out to you? You might be really surprised by this person who's reaching out to you because of, like, I don't know if it's been a long time or if it's just like it's done. Like whatever went on between you guys, like it's done. And you might be actually really surprised that this person is reaching out to you, because it's just surprising. You would think that after everything that happened, that this person would stay away from you, or this person would move on and understand that this situation is dead. But it's like, here they are, and it's honestly surprising that they even have like the audacity the audacity to reach out to you. But let me see, pile number 3. What are this person's intentions? This person wants to escape their own karma for what they did to you or what happened. This person thinks that if they reach out to you and if they say sorry, or if they rectify or reconcile with you, that they will escape negative consequences, or they will escape their own shame in a way. This person thinks that if they reach out to you and if you guys can recontinue, right, that they will be saved from a timeline in which they receive karma, if that makes sense, or shame or guilt. And not even shame or guilt, but yeah, like consequences. Like, they're trying to save themselves. Pile number 3, this person, by reaching out to you, they are trying to save themselves from the inevitable, which is losing you, not having you in their life, but also whatever consequences or karma come with whatever happened between you two for them, okay? But that's not possible. It's literally not possible, okay? Like, it's not possible for this person to escape their karma. It's not possible for them to escape whatever consequences come with your guys's. It might not even be pertaining to you. This person might be trying to use you as a rebound or something, or use you as some sort of safety net, okay, to kind of take this reading into a little, another direction. Like this person might just be using you as a safety net for some sort of karma or consequences that they're trying to escape in their life. They know they did something bad, and instead of like actually taking accountability for whatever that thing was that they did, and it might not even be to you, they might have done something bad to you, but they might have done something bad just in general, like in life, and you, for some reason, like they think that if they get with you, that you'll be some sort of good luck charm for them, or you'll be some sort of escape from their karma. So let me get any last messages, because now my battery is at 8%, which is like, what the heck? I don't even know like what the deal is, like what's going on. But anyways, pile number 3, any last messages for you guys about why this person's reaching out to you? Yeah, pile number 3, I'm just getting repetitive messages here about how what's done is done. Whatever happened, happened. And this person has to deal with it, but they think that reaching out to you and having access to you is somehow going to save them from the consequences, the karma. And again, pile number 2, I don't know if this whatever this bad thing that they did, or whatever the consequences they have to deal with, it might not have anything to do with you. It might. You'll know if this resonates depending on, which scenario it is. Like, you'll know which scenario you resonate with. But this person might have done something bad, whether to you or just in general in their life. And I don't know, they're trying to run away from it. Like, you're their escape from this bad thing that they did. They think that if you can forgive them for this bad thing they did, even if they didn't do it to you, that somehow they're forgiven by God himself, or like the universe itself. Like, somehow if you view them as a good person, then they will feel absolved from their karma. It's like, I don't know, it's some sort of, they have guilt, they have shame about something in their life, and they think that you can absolve them from this guilt and shame by being associated with you, or by being in your presence. Yeah, pal number 3. That's what I'm getting for you guys. Alright, that was the reading, guys. My battery's about to die. So yes, if this resonated, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next reading, okay? Mwah.